Hello, everybody. Welcome to PoBev tonight. Who's excited to be here? It's our last PoBev of the school year, so we're so excited that all of you are here. Yeah. So our first two performers will have a performance by Erica and Amy, and then we'll have some poetry by John. So give it up for Erica and Amy, everyone.
The opera is there inside my mind. Here sounds good. Sounds good? Yeah, okay. Key change. In all your fantasies, you always knew that man and mystery were both in you. And in this labyrinth where night is blind, the phantom of the opera is there inside my mind. Dance break. He's there, the phantom of the opera. Sing, my angel of music. Sing for me. Suck it up. Yo, we got 2 balloons in case one broke. I'm both broke, so always get 3 balloons. That's the.
Howdy. It being Earth Week and Earth Day and all of that, I've been reading and pondering a lot about just nature in general and how freaking awesome it is. And I stumbled upon this poem by Angela Morgan, and I quite liked it, so I'm going to go ahead and share it with you guys, and hopefully you like it as well. God, when you thought of a pine tree, how did you think of a star? How did you dream of the Milky Way to guide us from afar? How did you think of a clean brown pool where flecks of shadows are? God, when you thought of a cobweb, how did you think of dew? How did you know that a spider's house had shingles bright and new? How did you know that the human folk would love them as they do? God, when you patterned a bird song flung on a silver string, how did you know the ecstasy that crystal call would bring? How did you think of a bubbling throat and a darling speckled wing? God, when you chiseled the raindrop, how did you think of a stem bearing a lovely satin leaf to hold a tiny gem? How did you know that a million drops would deck the morning's hem? Why did you make the moonlit night with the honeysuckle vines? How did you know the Madeira bloom distilled ecstasy wines? How did you weave the velvet disc where tangled perfumes are? God, when you thought of a pine tree, how did you think of a star?
Oh. Hey guys. Well, now that we've seen the first 2 performances, I guess we should introduce ourselves. My name is Hannah.
And my name is Anne.
And this is Tony. He's our little cow, but I'm not talking to him because I have beef with him. Because he's a cow.
There's more where that came from later tonight, so stay tuned. All right, so our next 2 performers, we have Austin, who will be singing for us, and then Myra, who will be doing some poetry. Let's give it up for our next performers.
Hello. Hello all. How are you doing? So there was a bit of a miscommunication. I'm not singing for you. I'm sorry. My sultry voice will not be heard. Oh, in singing at least. Instead, I'm going to shill my Amazon book here and read a selection from it. You know, if anyone wants to spend $10, there's probably better things to do with it, but who knows. So I'll just read a selection out of this, and this one is called Dear Fate, and so I will begin. Dear Fate, of you we are of no weight. At the mercy of your mast, you have an agenda of which few latch onto the strings of your rails. To those you wish malintent, you are a thief in the night. But to others you are as obvious as the sun in midsummer's day. For all who are against are having only time to break the fight, and those who act accordingly are your fool. For what shall we do? Ignore you? Life itself. It is meant to be handled. Predeterminate? Is my hand of only the cards of your choice and your pick accordingly. Like outfits in a closet, we can choose, but there's a set choice. If we can shape you, are you letting us think that we can shape you? Only to make our life of a ticking bird as he caws even louder at the end. Tick, tock, tick, tock. You and time must have something. For to think we have you within humans, but who for them? And for them, at what point is it inhuman? After all, we are rarely walking on the corpse of man. Are we really? Earth is really the corpse and cradle of life. A wooden, closed cradle. Is it 6 feet under? Do you know what's meant for us, or only for you? Are we chess pieces, only pawns in a bigger game? Or are we allowed to live out of curiosity? Do you really have human intentions, or are you working of the unconscious mind? For when we have control of you, what can we do? We are not reality manipulators like you. We can try, but free will is the thing of a man. But to you, it is a sheet that everything is printed on. Why must you do this? Each cog doesn't realize the clock of its making. Even its guess, just by looking at the other gears, it could not possibly hint at the greater clock. For they have not eyes like us, but we neither have eyes to your light. Are you really visible? Are you in forms and degrees? We are meant and are not. Is that the simplicity? Are humans tricked to think that they have free will? Hold on, turning the page. All is playing the role on the stage of Earth. The thing about stages is that certain ones must come to a close, but the show must go on. Improvisation with some degree of semblance and order must reach some end game. I get stage fright in front of all of the other stages and puppets, stage next to stage on stage within a forming one. Sincerely, a random man, a tactic set in stone for pawns. So I'll just close with, again, being a shill. This is just my book here, A Roaming Planet Watches No Stars. It's on Kindle for free, and it's you can buy it for like $10 on Amazon. So, thank you, PoBev. Thank you, USU.
Hello. Okay, there we go. Hi, I'm Myra Beecher. I'm from the Utah State Eastern Campus in Price, Utah. I was fortunate enough to come up here this weekend for our inauguration for USA. And yeah, I wrote this poem. It's a little bit about love, and a little bit about grief. But yeah, it's called Completely. When I love completely. This love I feel is rare. Teen love brought me hope, then left me withdrawn and rejected. Repeated, replayed, never given the chance to embrace my worth. Life moves forward, I move on. I've been given a chance to love. It consumes me gradually, and I learn to embrace its warmth. Then I run out of time. Time to love a brother, to love a friend. I wrestle with the idea that this love is mine, that he is mine. Will love continue to leave me? Has my grief changed me forever? Will I be able to love in return? My grief swallows me completely, but so does the love I have for you. Thank you.
Well, hello again.
Hey guys, did you know it's Earth Day? So Anne, I have a Earth Day joke for you. Tell
Okay.
me, what kind of shorts do clouds wear?
I'm not quite sure. What do they wear, Hannah?
Thunderwear.
A knee slapper, dare I say.
Slapper.
Perfect. Our next two performers, we will have Jade, who will be doing a poem, and then we have Emery, who will be singing for us all. Give it up for our next two performers, everyone. Good luck, Jade.
Woo! Oh my goodness, it's so good to be back on here for PoBev. Woo! Okay. I was here last month and I did like kind of like a serious poem, for like Women's History Month. And as much as, I like to do poems on like awareness and all, this month the idea that I wanted to do a love poem because I have it down bad for this guy friend I have. I have it down bad. Woo, woo, woo. And so my plan was a love poem, but the theme for PoBev this month is Earth Day, and so I decided to mix it up with, some earthy vibes. So this poem doesn't have a title. It's just gonna be Earth Day poem. Okay. Last night, I talked to the moon, and the moon told me something about the sun. So I told the moon something about you, about how your cocoa bean brown eyes make me feel under the moonlight, where I no longer feel those butterflies in my stomach because I know I have found my home. It's as if we're the only two swans on this planet. About how your smile and laughter is more breathtaking than any flower I've seen. From a gentle rose to a delicate daisy to a warm sunflower, there's no flower in our dear planet that's more stunning than you. About the intensity of these feelings I have for you, there's no planet, constellation, universe, or galaxy I want to be with other than with you. Actually, you remind me of a fruit. It's a peach. And there's a special song about you I want to sing to show the feelings I have for you. Okay, I'm just gonna do this a cappella style, but are you guys ready? Okay. Peach, you're so cool. And with that star, we're gonna rule. Peach, understand. I'm gonna love you till the very end. Let's get it! Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh, hey. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh, whoa. Thank you.
everyone. So I'm extremely nervous, never done this before, so bear with me, I guess. I'm going to be doing a cover of Avicii's Wake Me Up. So, yeah. Feel my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where it starts. Tell me I'm too young to understand. Say I'm caught up in a dream. Life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. Well, that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have two hands. Hope I get a chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. 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 Didn't know I was lost.
We're back again, everyone. So, in honor of Earth Day, one of my favorite things right now is to research sharks. And I've been doing a lot of research on the internet about sharks because, Earth, and they live on the Earth. So I have some shark facts for all of you.
Shark facts.
Yeah, shark facts.
Love shark facts.
So my first shark fact is that did you know that sharks will never be able to drive a Honda Pilot?
What?
Isn't that just awful? Or sharks will never be able to go to Utah State University basketball game and sing the Scotsman? And another shark fact I recently learned is that they will never have to pass their driver's license test. So what a shame. But
Classic
enough about
sharks.
sharks. Yeah, classic shark moves.
Anyway, not sharks. Up next, we have two songs, one by Sarah and then one by Matthew.
Should I say something?
Okay. All right, so funny story. About 2.5 weeks ago, I get a text from Sarah. My name's Kaden, by the way. I get a text, and she's just like, hey, I signed us up for PoBev on the 22nd at 9:30. And at this point, she had never heard me sing or play the guitar. So we're here, and we're going to do our best. So that's
Oh, also funny story. I'm so grateful that Caden can be here with me tonight because this morning Caden did run a marathon. So yeah, so very lucky to have him. Okay.
sweet.
Didn't know that I'd fall so hard. Then my feet left the ground. Gravity don't make no sense when you're around. I come up against myself when demons in my head get loud. I don't know how you do it, but you turn them down. I slip and wonder who I'd be if I never found you and you never found me. I don't wanna see. So won't you give me tonight and the rest of your life? I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. And when you open your eyes, I'll be there by your side. I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. 'Cause your love is biblical. Biblical, it's biblical.
And if you ever go to pieces, fall between the thunder clouds, I will put you back together. I won't let you down.
I slip and wonder what I'd do if I never had me, never had you. I would know do. So won't you give me tonight and the rest of your life? I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. And when you open your eyes, I'll be there by your side. I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you.
I wanna have it all.
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 I wanna have it.
I wanna have it. I wanna have it all. 'Cause your love is biblical. It's biblical. It's biblical. So won't you give me tonight and the rest of your life? I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. And when you open your eyes, I'll be there by your side. I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. 'Cause your love is biblical. Biblical.
It's
It's biblical.
That was on accident.
Can I get the mic a little? Oh, whoa. Just a little further away. Maybe an inch or two from. Okay. Hi. Wow. There are a lot of you. I'm Cannon. This is Matthew. We're going to play a song called Missing Limbs by the band Sleep Token. The first time I ever heard this song, I was in the car with Matthew. We were driving to Rancheritos at 12 a.m. Yeah. It was 12 a.m. in the middle of December, so cold. It was one of my favorite days of my life. Anyway, I was just so touched by the lyrics of this song. I think it's pretty rare that a song speaks to me like this one did, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. We wanted to share it with you guys. Sorry. Just to let me know if nowadays the outer rounds of heaven don't keep upon the charm offensive anymore, failing to remind you what you're living for. And I'd give anything, borrow your indifference, I'd drink you in to temper your belief in all my promises, to swallow my desire and choke on it. 'Cause it still makes my blood run cold to remember what they did before, the stories that you never told to me. Oh, but worry not, the blessings rain on battles in the heavens' arms, and my polite defenses won't last for long. The eager apprehension, I swear not. And I'd give anything to balance your convictions with certainty, to fall asleep without you lying next to me, to sever my connection with everything. 'Cause it still makes my blood run cold to remember what I did before, the stories that you never told to me. And it still makes my blood run thin to remember what you are to him. And I live like I've got missing limbs for you. Thank you.
Beep boop 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 boop. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Anne.
Oh, hey.
What do you say we make like a banana and leaf?
Well, before we... Oh, leaf?
I mean peel.
Oh, there we go. Make like a banana and peel. Before we can peel, we're going to announce our next 3 performers. So coming up, we have Callie, who will be doing some poetry for us, followed by Jonah, who will be singing, and then Nathan, who will be singing for us as well. So give it up for our next 3 performers, everyone. Okay. Thank you.
Hi everyone, happy Earth Day. My name is Callie Howell, and I'll be reading some poems from my poetry book, Backseat Driver. And if it's okay with you guys, I'd like to take you on a little journey with me, if that's all right. Okay, perfect. So for this first poem, just imagine you're in a relationship, and for the first time you start to realize that maybe you're no longer a priority, and maybe it's not gonna work out. I'm never on your schedule unless I write me in. I'm never on your mind unless I force my way in. I don't want to have to beg. I don't want to ask. Tell me, when did loving me become such a task? Thank you. Okay, for this next one, we're missing them, okay? And we know they're not right for us, but we're still holding out hope that maybe they're gonna come back. I can write a book, but I can't tie my shoes. I can't wear sneakers, and for that, I blame you. It started a year ago. We were walking down the street. My shoelace came untied. I bent down, but you beat me. Ever since that day, I haven't tied my laces. You always beat me to it, and I really miss those races. After tying my shoes for a year, you thought we'd be better apart, and I haven't relearned to tie them in case you have a change of heart. Thank you, I love you. Okay, so our heart's been broken. You know, we've dealt with all that. Let's fall in love again, yeah? I'm manifesting this for all of us. You walk in and suddenly my stomach's an acrobat. I melt with every word you say. I fall in love with your laugh. There's no one else in the world. How cliche is that? But when I'm with you, I make Shakespeare look bad. For you, I wouldn't write a book or a play. I'd fill a whole library, and I could do it in a day. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you guys are so sweet. Okay, so we're gonna bring it back full circle. We started sad, let's end sad. So this is about the reality that even when you're with the right person, you're still gonna have fears and life is still gonna suck sometimes. A good day never lasts more than 24 hours. Our old Jeep died, and so did the flowers that you got for me last week. I've been around for so many endings, but I still keep on pretending that my dog will live for 20 more years and you'll always be here to silence my fears. I'm so terrified of the day that it's just me covering you with the flowers that you got for me last week. So my last poem is just a little haiku in honor of Earth Day because we love her. Our kids won't save the bees if we teach them that they sting. Show them flowers instead. Thank you. Have a good night.
Does it work? Okay, there we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Jonah. Cool. So I'm gonna play you guys a song that I wrote, and the cool thing about it is that I actually released it on Spotify and Apple Music yesterday. So, yeah. My name's Jonah Fiegelson. I play sad cowboy music, and if you like this, then you should go and add it or something. Okay. This song's called Last Call. Driving down these well-worn roads, my head isn't thinking, my heart's in control. Passing your house, I've been here before. How many times have I knocked on that door? The passenger seat is empty and cold. No perfume to smell and no hand for me to hold. You said that it's over, you said that it's fine, but I'll keep you here in the back of my mind. And scenes play over and over 1,000 times. They hold me captive, I guess I was your perfect crime. And faded photographs cover my bedroom wall. I stand here on an empty stage, baby, this is your last call. Records I play as I lay in bed, the titles to memoirs are right in my head. The good and the bad, mostly the good, that fill up my pages, wouldn't stop if I could. I followed the sun, you strung me along, I soaked up you like, girl, yeah, you made me strong. Now I'm alone, lost in the crowd, and maybe my thoughts are what keep me around. And scenes play over and over, I know them by heart. Tried to move on, but I don't know just where I would Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. My name's Jonah Fiegelson. Check me out on Apple Music and Spotify. Thanks.
Okay. Oh, there we are. Hey, everybody. How we doing? So those of you who remember, I don't know if you were here last month, but I sang Frank Sinatra. And I'm here to do it again. But this is a different tune. Most of you probably know this one as well. This is My Way. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed, I've cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and at the words of record shows. I took the blows and did it my way. Thank you. Yes, it was my way. Thank you.
Well, that was quite the performance. Let's give it up for performers so far tonight. Yeah. Okay, so if you guys remember, how many were at the first PoBev we had outside in September? Yeah, we love PoBev, right? So we just happen to have 3 extra t-shirts. Sadly, they're only size small. So if you want a size small t-shirt, raise your hand and we'll throw it to you. Let's see her throw it. Oh, good catch. But yeah, hopefully you're enjoying your night so far. And now we are going to announce the next 3 performers. So next up, we have Breezy, who will be singing for us. And then we will have Eric from school with Spencer Felix, previously known as Classy Spencer, who will be also singing for us, followed by Hannah, who will be doing an ABBA tribute for us. Let's give it up for our performers.
How do I turn it on? Hello? Oh. Hi guys, I'm Breezy. This is Nate. This was my New Year's resolution, is to perform. I've never done anything like this, so we're making history tonight. All right, we're gonna perform All I Want by Codaline. Is it working? Is his guitar on? Is it working? Can we get that on? Should I sing a cappella? No, we got this.
Oh, the battery is dead. Oh, it's dead? Indeed. It's okay, guys. We'll just sing to each other. Ready?
Oh, is it gonna work? Okay, do you guys want to hear a joke? I don't have a joke. He has a joke.
So, my friend's parents came over and visited today, and they ran over my moped.
Great joke, Nate. Great joke. Hey, do we hear it? Okay. Okay, are we ready? This is a sad song, so gotta be sad. Ready? Here we go. All I want is nothing more to hear you knocking at my door. 'Cause if I could see your face once more, I could die a happy man, I'm sure. When you said your last goodbye, I died a little bit inside. I lay in tears in bed all night, alone without you by my side. But if you love me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, and all I need is to find somebody. I'll find somebody like you. When you said your last goodbye, I died a little bit inside. Laying all night, alone without you by my side. But if you love me, why'd you leave me? Take my body. Yeah, let's sing it. All I want is, and all I need is to find. You guys are so cute. Somebody. Give it up for Nate! Oh, oh, But if you loved me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, and all I need is to find somebody. I'll find somebody like you.
Give it up for Barizi.
Okay, next is Eric, and we love Eric. Give it up for Eric!
check, 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 check.
Hello, Utah State. How are ya? I'm Eric from school, and this is Spencer Felix, formerly known as Classy Spence, also Yoga Spence. What other Spences we got here?
Sharing Spence, been in school for 5 years, Spence.
Yes, yes, and I'm so lucky to play with Spence because he's one of my icons. Also, Breezy was awesome, just barely, so she literally killed it. This is my last PoBev, and I played it like 8 PoBevs, so this is crazy. I say, I don't know, I just say let's hit it, huh?
Take a video, send it to your mom.
I can see the sadness in your eyes. You've been trying to hide what you left behind. And a love from a lover's game, down from mother's. Ooh. 1,000 teardrops can't be wrong. No. I don't want you to be afraid. Let me see you cry. Oh, I got a narrow soul. Take my hand, don't let it go. Call me up anytime. Come on, baby, cry. I know you're a sad boy just like me. You've been trying to deny what your cold heart needs. Been so long since he called your name. Wanna run from a losing game. Without let me feel the pain. I don't want you to be afraid. Come on, baby, cry. Oh, I got an hour or so. Take my hand and let it go. Call me up anytime. Come on, baby, cry.
3 words everybody knows. Must be nice where lovers go. Take my hand, don't let it go. Just cry. I don't want you to be afraid. Come on, baby.
Oh, I got an hour or so. Take my hand, don't let it go. Call me up anytime. Come on, baby. I don't want you to be afraid. Come on, baby. Cry. Oh, I've got an hour or so. Take my hand and let it go. Call me up anytime. Come on, baby, cry. Come on, baby, cry. Come on, baby, cry.
in case you didn't get the memo, we're going to be doing our fun little ABBA tribute. Yes, that's what I like to hear. Don't take us seriously. We take ourselves seriously enough. Just kidding. No. It'll be fun. Sing along, please. This is not a good vocal performance. This is just for fun. So, yeah. All right. Are we squatting? Is it working? Mike.
Like I always do. Somewhere in the crowd, there's you. I was sick and tired of everything when I called you last night from Glasgow. All I do is eat and sleep and sing, wishing every show was the last show. So imagine I was glad to hear you coming. Suddenly I feel alright. And it's gonna be so different when I'm on the stage tonight. Tonight the Super Trooper lights are gonna find me shining like the sun, smiling, having fun, feeling like I'm number one. Tonight the Super Trooper beams are gonna find me, but I won't feel blue like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. Facing 20,000 of your friends, how could anyone be so lonely? Part of a success that never ends. Still I'm thinking about you only. There are moments when I think I'm going crazy, but it's gonna be alright. And it's gonna be so different when I'm on the stage tonight. Tonight the Super Trooper beams are gonna find me shining like the sun, smiling, having fun, feeling like a number one. Tonight the Super Trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. So I'll be there when you arrive. The sight of you will prove to me I'm still alive. And when you take me in your arms and hold me tight, I know it's gonna mean so much tonight. Tonight the Super Trooper lights are gonna blind me, shining like the sun, smiling, having fun, feeling like I'm number one. Tonight the Super Trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you.
Hey guys,
Hey guys.
How are we feeling about the performances so far tonight? Yeah.
All right, up next we will be hearing from the last Wild Buffalo, and then Katie, and then Caleb.
Let's give it up for our next performers.
Check, check, check.
Check, 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 check.
We good on banjo? Hey, stomp it out, stomp it out.
Take a gamble on you. I gamble all my life away. Get a job I did and I go to school. I'll be the best, but I'll be there for you. I'd start a 401. Save up every single dollar that was on my way. I get tired, I get just guitar, sing a song at the time that you said that I'd never be more than friends. I'm patiently longing for you. I'd take a gamble on you. I'd gamble all my life away, hoping you'd be true. And if you never come my way, it might make my life a waste, but I would waste my life away to wait for you. Hit it, Johnny.
Which capo?
6.
Hey, everybody. Just 1 second.
There it is. I don't have too many thoughts at all. I just strum my old guitar, sing a song at the time that you said that I'll never be more than friends. only longing for you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. So, this is my buddy Isaac. I'm Johnny. We're the Last Wild Buffalo.
We actually just made an Instagram account 30 minutes ago, so go follow it. That's an original we wrote called Patiently Longing. We have a ton more we're excited to share with a lot of people. So, at the Last Wild Buffalo. Surprised it wasn't taken. Look it up. We'll
The Last Wild Buffalo. No period, spaces, nothing. It was untouched property, so.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, in honor of last PoBev and Earth Day PoBev, I'm going to be singing an original called In the Lights. Don't look for me in flowers or see me in the sun. Don't feel me in the summer or when spring has just begun. Everything will be alright when I'm gone. Life still continues. When I'm dead, I'll still be with you, singing in the wind, dancing in the lights. Don't look for me in sunsets just over city lines. Don't see me on the table in that bottle of sweet wine. Hear me in the raven flying overhead. Hear me in the roaring waves when the world is at its end. 'Cause I'll be singing in the wind. I'll be dancing in the northern lights. You can find me in the fire. Everything will be alright when I'm gone. Life still continues. When I'm dead, I'll still be with you, singing in the wind, dancing in the lights. And oh, when you miss me, I come undone. Oh, I'm not with you, holding your hand. And oh, no more words falling off your tongue. Yeah, you'll miss me, but I'll be right there. Yeah, you'll miss me, but I'll be right there. 'Cause I'll be singing in the wind. I'll be dancing in the northern lights. You can find me in the fire. Everything will be alright when I'm gone. Life still continues. When I'm dead, I'll still be with you, singing in the wind, dancing in the northern lights. You can find me in the fire. Everything will be alright when I'm gone. Life still continues. When I'm dead, I'll still be with you, singing in the wind, dancing in the lights, singing in the wind, dancing in the lights.
gonna try something out, but I'll need the audience's help real quick. So when I say Po, I want you guys to say Bev. Are we ready? Okay, let's try it out. Po, Po. When I say Po, you say Bev. Po, Po. That was awesome. You guys killed that.
Okay, all right. Next up, we'll be hearing from Heather, and then Tina, and then Sienna. So give it up for them.
Oh, I love that it's the same height as the person that was sitting on the stool. Didn't need to move it. That's okay. How are we doing tonight? Are we doing good? We're feeling great? All right, sounds good. All right, y'all. Well, my name's Heather, and I'm just gonna share something that I wrote, I don't know, about a year ago. Have any of y'all ever felt like the world just kept kind of chipping away pieces of you, one by one, over and over, like you couldn't catch a break? Anyone ever felt like that before? Yeah. This is for y'all. All right. I'm getting ready, but there she is, just like always. I felt good about myself this morning. My mind was clear, my frizzy mess of a hair had been tamed, and the dark purple bags under my eyes weren't nearly as noticeable as they were a few days ago. I should have known that right when I started feeling good about myself, she would be there, just to knock me back down into a pit I had tried so hard to climb out of, clawing my way to the top for a breath of fresh air so as to not be suffocated by the dirt that surrounded me. You really think that makeup will help? You're helpless, hopeless, worthless. You're the slowest on the team, the weakest in the weight room, and so high-strung and stressed that you can't even keep your own thoughts straight. You think they'll want to hang out with you? You think they'll want to be your friend? Maybe they do now, but once you show them who you really are, they'll see you as the broken mess no one wants to clean up. They simply will sweep you under the rug and forget about you altogether. You're too much energy, too much love, too much emotion. You're just too much. You're clingy, overbearing, and annoying. You should just keep your mouth shut today. You're broken, and no one wants to play with a broken toy. You used to be a flawless piece of glass, no scratches or cracks, but over time, life came at you like a sledgehammer. It shattered pieces of you until you were unrecognizable and did not have the ability to let in or give off any form of light because all of the broken pieces of you are in the way. You're nothing. Might as well get back in bed because you're not doing anyone any good. If you dropped off the face of the earth, no one's life would be different, and at least you wouldn't have to pretend you're not the walking disaster that is, well, you. She stares back at me with her matter-of-fact smirk and raised an eyebrow at me. Maybe she was right. Maybe I should just get back in bed. I look her dead in the eyes for a few seconds and remember, I can walk away. I turn so she's out of my sight and walk the opposite direction of my bathroom mirror. She wasn't entirely wrong. Yes, at one time I was flawless. I was untouched by the evils of the world, but I wasn't smashed with a sledgehammer or thrown on the floor. I was cut in a very precise way, and with each broken piece, I was replaced by glass of varying colors and hues. For a broken and stained glass window gives off a light far more beautiful than if it had stayed whole. Y'all have a nice night.
Yeah, let's rip the roses. Perfect. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Hey, friends. Happy PoBev. This is my first time being here, so I'm really excited. My name is Tina. I'm singing an original song for you tonight. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, original music, right? So this song is called Making Joy, and I wrote it about 2 years ago, 2 summers ago. And the song's about mental health for me.
I was going through a really difficult time with my mental health at that point, and finding it hard to get out of bed. And the way I coped with that was writing this song. And that's been like a pattern throughout my life, is seeing that times when I'm having a really hard time mentally, the thing that helps is creativity. Because I think that we all have that power within us to overcome whatever demons we're fighting. And I think we can access that through creativity. So this is just my little plug for you to create whatever it is that makes your soul better and more whole. And it doesn't have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be flawless. It just has to be yours. So, thank you. So this is Make and Joy. I write songs so I can live in moments. I pen lyrics that help me stay behind. I remember how it was once, but as time passes by, I find myself confined by the prison of my mind. How do I write when I'm empty? How do I sing about a feeling I don't have inside? I make it up, I make it up. I write down all the dreams I'm wishing would come true. I tell Prince Charming where the princess is. I spin fantasies and memories. I turn my mind from where the darkness lives to where goodness thrives and love survives, to where the sunlight hits. I won't give up the fight. I'm making joy tonight. I'm making joy tonight. With nightmares riding through my sleep, it doesn't help to count the sheep. The night is very long, and the only thing that keeps me sane is to get my phantoms out onto the page. How do I write when I'm exhausted? How do I sing about a fear I only have in sleep? I wake it up, I wake it up. I write down all the dreams I'm wishing would come true. I tell Prince Charming where the princess is. I spin fantasies and memories. I turn my mind from where the darkness lives to where goodness thrives and love survives, to where the sunlight hits. I won't give up the fight. I'm making joy tonight. I'm making joy tonight. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sienna, and because it's Earth Day, I have a couple poems about the sky, because, you know, piece by piece, the sky comes down to Earth. So this first one I wrote a few years ago, after being outside in a really big thunderstorm, and I thought, it just seems like a war up there, and I thought about the kind of people that would be up there fighting, and how they would be feeling. When one of heaven's own is cut from the battle at their side, torrents of rain, as tears from angels bleed, their cries thunder down to rip into a lightning-scorched earth. But when one of heaven's own betrays the warriors, soft as a dagger in their side, earth nor sea nor stars above can record the pain they keep. I do not know if they even weep. So this last poem, this next one, is one that I wrote pretty recently when I was on my mission, and I had to say goodbye to my mission leaders, who I loved very much. I was thinking about This metaphor about how the moon sometimes comes out during the day when she's not supposed to be there, but she just wants to watch over us. And so I kind of wrote this poem. It's called Before We Meet Again. Stubborn ever, moon peeks out in day, flushed with clouds faded white. Night is too long, so far away, for waiting to keep loved one's sight. She's a young actress, fingers pale, poking heavy red curtains aside to peer before her scene prevail and watch silent dear ones collide. My prayers, as far moon may say, lift aside curtains of time and place, setting of sun too long away for waiting to keep loved one's face. So, thank you.
Alrighty, let's give it up for our performers one more time. Yeah. Okay, so our next two performers, we will have Jacob doing some poetry for us, followed by the band Cold at Night, who will be doing a song cover for us. Let's give it up for the performers.
Well, good evening. Crazy to believe that the semester's almost over, but here we are. Tonight I wanted to share two pieces with you. One, the first is about an old friend of mine who unfortunately I haven't seen in too long. But the other is about these final moments. So, first up is Phoenix Rising. Once upon a January, I asked if you had feelings for me like I did for you. In yellow-lit halls, your beautifully wavy auburn hair pulled to the side, you told me no. I promised you then that I would kill these feelings and remain your friend. You smiled a small smile and nodded in thanks as I walked away. For a time, I did as promised, killing the feelings as best I could, walking by your side as a friend. But I miscalculated. In that same yellow-lit hallway, you gave me a chance to stand again. As I apologized again for being overreactive, and then explained why I did so, you simply said two words: fuck them. That stunned me, and you continued. You aren't overreactive. You aren't over-emotional. You're just you. And if anyone tries to take that from you, fuck them, because you're you. No one had said that to me before. I always had to change, be someone else for them. In that moment, that phoenix seared my chest, and I've been lost. Because you saved my life, saved me from destroying myself, and saved me from me. And the second poem tonight is Final Moments. These last 3 years have felt like only a moment I wish I could have held on to longer. But a moment isn't beautiful because it lasts. Even with the problems, such as stressful nights, exhausting days, and a particular disease that requires no introduction, I wouldn't trade these moments for anything. Because if I did, I would as well end up trading the greatness that I've experienced. The new locations, the life, the love. But now this moment is almost over. Graduation only a few days away. And a new moment is about to begin. Away from here, from the strangers who've become friends and the friends who've become family. But who's to say in the next moment I won't see you again? Or the next, or perhaps the next. I do hope to see you again and cherish further moments. So I won't say goodbye, because those state an end. Instead, I'll leave you with this. Per audacia ad astra, to the stars through boldness, and I'll see you starside.
Hello. Is it just me, or does it smell like Updog up here? Not much. What's up with you? Anyway, we are the band Cold at Night, and tonight we will be playing April 8th by Neutral Milk Hotel. Crawl across toward your window. I'm calling softly from the street, always a lonely widow, half awake and sleeping on my feet. I'm of age but have no children. No quarter phone booth calls to home, just late night television inside my bedroom all alone. There is no use in waiting. Offer up your steps so I can climb. Show me all your figure paintings etched in the middle of the night. Let me stretch upon your carpet. Let me hear the rain tap on your street, knowing I am safe on the inside. Blankets wrapped and drifting off to sleep. Yeah.
right, you guys, we have performances to finish off the night, and they will be from Ben and Maya first, and then finishing off the night is Anna.
Read. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, everyone. I accidentally slide tackled a girl over here. I feel kind of bad about it. Anyway, so what we're doing tonight is a ChatGPT battle rap. So it's going to be a little insane. It might not work out really great, but we'll see. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to ask the audience, and we're going to need some participation. Who do you think should battle each other? So we need fictional characters, real people. Oh, okay, we got one right there. Yeah, run to her. What do you think? Which two people?
Wait, I was saying me.
What was it? Oh, no, oh, I think he has one.
Noel Cockett.
Should we do that? Okay, let's hear some other options. I'm going to keep that in mind. I just have 2 semesters left. I can't really risk it. Okay, fine. We're going to do that one. But we need a second person now. Over here. Aaron, can you get her? Oh, dude, we're on the TV.
Can you hear me? Okay.
That's insane.
Elmo.
Who was it?
Elmo.
Okay. Here, can you hold my mic? I'm going to type it real quick. Interlude music.
Does this one work?
How do you spell cocket? How do you spell cocket? I'll be Noah Cocket. I will make you go. We already did some. We already picked them. Okay, wait. Miley, can you keep it real quick? So now, can somebody tell me what is Noel Cockett mad about Elmo for? What's her beef with Elmo? Let's get this guy in the front row.
Well, so Noelle, she wrote a song because she just got her driver's license, but she wanted to get it with her boyfriend in a relationship still. So she drives past his house.
So driver's license by Olivia Rodrigo.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, I got it. I got you. And Elmo's the boyfriend?
Ben, I'm not going down for this.
Wait, what? Somebody said Noel has what? 2 L's? And an E? Okay, now, why is Elmo mad at Noel Cockett? What's the beef there? Let's get this girl in the middle. She just rose her hand. It's fun, right? Oh, yeah, Miley, you got to give her the mic.
He has a fish. What? Dorothy? Is it Dorothy? She was supposed to watch his fish, but she killed it by accident.
Oh, shoot. Also, by the way, this is my little sister. So that's kind of cool. That's okay, it's to be expected. Okay. Are we ready? Yeah. Okay, raise the volume of this. Yeah, I'll be Noel Cockett. I won't let her take the fall for it. Listen up, Elmo, it's time to hear my voice. I got my driver's license, it's time to rejoice. We talked about this moment and you were so excited, but now you're gone and I'm left feeling so slighted. I thought we had something special, something real, but now I see it was just a temporary thrill. You used me for your own selfish gain, and now I'm left here feeling all the pain.
Hold up, Noel, don't put this all on me. You were the one who messed up. Can't you see? You were supposed to watch my fish, but you let it die, and now you're trying to play the victim. Why? I don't have any feelings for you. It's true. You were just a passing fancy, a phase I went through, so don't come at me with your love and your lies. I'm not interested, so don't even try.
But Elmo, can't you see that I'm in love with you? I thought we had something special, something true. I got my driver's license, just like we planned, but now you're gone and I don't understand. I miss you, Elmo, and I want you back. I know I messed up with your fish, but it was just a lack of knowledge, of experience, of understanding. Please come back to me. Let's keep our love expanding.
Noel, I can't be with you, don't you see? There's nothing between us, we're not meant to be. You're in love with me, but I don't feel the same. It's time for you to move on to play a different game. I'm sorry about your driver's license, it's a shame, and it doesn't change the fact that we're not the same. You're looking for something that I can't give, so let's move on. Let's start anew and live.
But Elmo, I can't just let you go. I love you and that's something you should know. It's like I'll do anything to make it work. Please give me a chance. Let's not be a jerk. I know I messed up with your fish and I'm sorry, but I can make it up to you. Let's not worry about the past. Let's focus on the now. I'm willing to do whatever it takes somehow.
Noel, it's time for you to understand. I don't have any feelings for you. It's not what I planned. You're trying to make something out of nothing. But it's time for you to let go. It's nothing to us to be nothing. I appreciate your offer to make things right, but it won't change the fact that I don't want to fight for a love that was never meant to be. So please move on and let me be free.
I hear you, Elmo, and I'm starting to see that maybe our love was never meant to be. I'll try to move on to let you be, but know that my love for you will always be. I'll get over my driver's license and your fish. I found someone new and it won't be such a wish, but now that you'll hold a special place in my heart, in my mind, in my own little space. I don't know what. Oh, I think that was it. We did it! Happy Earth Day to all, and to all a good night!
Hi, can you hear me? Oh, that's loud. Hi, so my name's Anna Tuitt. I've been at a couple of these, and I had a great poem written out, but it just wasn't feeling right. So instead, I heard a song that reminded me of a memory of something that one of my leaders in church said. So I'm going to be reading a poem that I wrote about 2 hours ago called Mormon Girls. Good morning, it's the first day of your life, and you were born in Salt Lake City. Don't you know what that means? Your parents love you, yes, but the price of their love is defined by the words of a man who has been dead for 178 years, and you, my dear, are simply a Mormon girl. Born into this mold, we'll watch you grow. We are the ones who decide your fate, and when you're in sunbeams, a total stranger will pinch your cheeks and tell you how pretty you are. And when you turn 12, you will be told how your power can only be drawn from a man. And so you will wake up and smile with straight hair, straight A's, straight posture, totally straight. And don't you dare think of your best friend in that way, because that's a sin. And it isn't real, just a trial of attraction. And so you go to school but are stopped at the door because your clothing is too tight. And after all, modesty is key. Modesty in the eyes of those who look at you. So make the choice to not give them anything, any skin, any curves, anything to look at. So you go to school in ripped jeans and the flannel you stole from your brother so you'd feel safe in your own body for once. Because good Mormon girls don't laugh too loud. Good Mormon girls dress modestly. Good Mormon girls curl their hair. Good Mormon girls sit quietly. Good Mormon girls sit and cross their legs. And good Mormon girls don't trust the boys who aren't like us. But I did. So how can I go home now, back to the halls full of faces that have known me since birth, being the way that I am? Because after all, you told me yourself, only bad Mormon girls get raped.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to our last PoBev of the school year. If you guys didn't see on the stage, we have some fresh carnations. So to kind of wish you guys a happy Earth Day, we'll have people handing them out. So please take some flowers before you leave. They're the ones in like these glass jars here. So if you want some free flowers, come and grab some. And everyone travel home safely. Have a great night and good luck with finals.